Hi, it's Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. Today I'm going to be talking about how the people around you have helped you create your story. So recently I've been given the opportunity to write for Psychology's magazine, which is sort of a global magazine that lots of people read, and I've also been given the opportunity to do some Facebook Lives for them. And this really started me thinking, because when I talked to them, it was all about rewriting your story, creating your story going forward. And I've done quite a lot of work and a lot of videos on how you create your story in the first place. So that's how your beliefs, your values, your internal chatter contribute to what's in your head. And I started to do the rewriting your story today. I've just finished doing a Facebook Live, and it started me thinking that maybe all this started generations ago. So, you know, your mum and dad, what were they like? What were their mum and their dads like? What was your partner or your wife or your husband's parents like, and their parents? And, you know, it can go back generations, because beliefs and values get passed down, and okay, so they change because of the time of the century and what's going on in the world at that time. But all of those things will actually affect your story. And just so that we're clear, you create your story, but things happen around you, and you can take on other people's beliefs and values. And if they're not working for you, I want you to ask yourself, whose story is it that I'm actually telling myself? You know, it could be people at work, it could be people who are clients, it could be people that you network with. And, you know, maybe their stories and what they say to you and their communication to you is actually affecting your story. So I'm planning to do quite a few videos about recreating your story, and if you look back through my video collection, they are all about that anyway. It's just a nice way to sort of label what I do, really. So for people that have created a story that's not working for them, I help them create their story that does work for them, which is a great thing to do. So I just wanted to ask yourself where your stories come from. What is it that's caused you to put your story in your head? Who has caused you to put your story in your head? And we know it's you, but who around you? And if you can't rewrite your story, then there's all sorts of ways that you can work with me to rewrite your story so that it really works for you, and you can be happy and fulfilled in your career, in your business, in your life, and move on and get what you want in your life, because we all want that. So if you're struggling, go to my contact page and you can either book an appointment or fill in a message for me, and I'll get straight back to you. And or my phone number is 07973 635 102. Just pick up the phone and I'll ring you back as soon as I can. And I do free sessions, and you know, if you want to just talk something through with me about where your stories come from and how you possibly can't move on from it, then just give me a shout, because what I'm all about is helping people rewrite the stories so they live the life they want. So that's all from me this week. Happy rewriting, and I'll see you next week. Bye.